Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Andy Cohen teases best RHOP reunion yet and hints at Karen Huger appearance. The Real Housewives of Potomac reunion has already been filmed, and it proceeded without original star Karen Huger. Initially, there were questions about whether she elected to stay home and not be put in the hot seat about her DUI arrest, a pivotal storyline during Season 9. However, news subsequently broke that the Grand Dame had entered a rehab facility in the wake of a challenging year. The 61-year-old kept tight-lipped about details of the night of her arrest while filming this season, which makes sense when you consider the legal proceedings happening off-screen. After professing her innocence, Karen was found guilty on charges of DUI, negligently driving a vehicle, and failure to control vehicle speed on the highway to avoid a collision. Despite not being present in person at the reunion taping, Karen may still have contributed to the big day. During a recent episode of SiriusXM's Andy Cohen Live, the producer caused confusion by saying, "Karen was not there, but she was there." There was some movement in the Karen Huger camp. The Watch What Happens Live host elaborated before admitting that he couldn't say much more. "I will say watching the back half of the season under the lens of what we know about Karen, the body cam footage, and about the verdict, it's fascinating." Bravo shows have been known to throw in additional interviews to season-ending events. So our best theory is that we may get a message from Karen or her insights into what happened. Skipping a reunion is typically the death knell for a Real Housewives cast member, but we're sure Karen's lack of involvement won't hinder her future. What could hinder her future is if she gets jail time, which we should know more about later this month when she is sentenced. As for the reunion with the rest of the cast, Andy believes it's the best ever, or at least since the season where Monique brought the binder. Andy constantly promotes these Bravo shows, but we hope his words ring true here because the last thing RHOP needs is a poorly received reunion. The series has staged a return to form with Season 9 after the ho-hum reaction to Season 8, so executives will hope the season ends in style. The good news is that there are still a handful of episodes to air before we get to the reunion. What are your thoughts on Andy's sentiments about the reunion? How do you think Karen could make an appearance? Andy Cohen, the charismatic host of the Real Housewives reunions, has recently teased that the upcoming Real Housewives of Potomac (RHOP) reunion will be the best one yet, setting fans' expectations sky high. With a reputation for delivering electrifying confrontations, drama-filled moments, and explosive revelations, Cohen's words have naturally sparked intense anticipation. However, it's not just the reunion's potential for drama that has people buzzing. Cohen has also hinted at a surprise appearance from none other than the Grand Dame herself, Karen Huger. Karen Huger, a fan favorite and a key figure in RHOP's rise to success, is known for her larger-than-life personality, sharp wit, and ability to stir the pot when necessary. Whether she's delivering her signature, "I am the Grand Dame," or navigating complex dynamics with her fellow castmates, Karen never shies away from a good confrontation. Her potential appearance at the reunion has sent fans into a frenzy, leaving them wondering if this will be the moment where Karen delivers some hard-hitting truths or simply graces the screen with her regal presence and unforgettable one-liners. In a cryptic post on social media, Cohen shared a teaser that hinted at jaw-dropping moments in the upcoming reunion. He promised that this particular RHOP gathering would be unlike anything you've ever seen before, a statement that has many speculating about the twists and turns this reunion could take. Cohen, who is no stranger to creating drama and excitement for fans, surely knows how to stir up curiosity, but his declaration of this being the best reunion is a bold statement considering RHOP's rich history of tense and iconic reunions. Historically, RHOP reunions have been anything but boring. The show's blend of personalities, from the poised yet sassy Giselle Bryant to the fiery Monique Samuels, has consistently fueled confrontations and made for unmissable TV. There's no shortage of unforgettable moments from past reunions, from explosive arguments to tearful reconciliations. Given that precedent, it's safe to say that Andy Cohen's best reunion proclamation talked about dynamics of RHOP is the on-again, off-again relationships between its stars. Fans have seen intense feuds unfold, such as the legendary rivalry between Giselle and Karen, two of the franchise's most iconic stars. Karen, who's always quick with a zinger or a sarcastic remark, has spent years clashing with Giselle, especially when it comes to Giselle's alleged hunting of Karen's marriage to Ray Huder. The tension between them has been a major storyline, with both women constantly trying to outwit and outmaneuver each other. Karen's dynamic with other cast members, particularly with the likes of Wendy Osifo and Ashley Darby, has also been a point of intrigue for viewers. While Karen might be known for her regal demeanor, she's not afraid to get into the trenches when it comes to defending herself and her loved ones. She has a knack for turning the tables on her critics, making her an unpredictable force at reunions. If she truly does make a surprise appearance at this reunion, it's safe to assume that no one will be safe from her biting commentary and sharp comebacks. Beyond her feuds, Karen has also been a key player in many of the show's more vulnerable moments, such as her emotional exploration of her marriage and the various challenges she's faced in her personal life. This layered portrayal has made Karen one of the most complex and compelling figures in RHOP. If she returns to the reunion stage, it could offer a deeper look at her current mindset, as well as a chance for the cast to address lingering issues. The timing of Andy Cohen's comments is also intriguing. Given that RHOP has recently undergone significant cast changes, with some familiar faces leaving and new ones joining, it's possible that Cohen's best reunion claim is tied to the fresh dynamics among the current cast. With newcomers like Mia Thornton and newcomers having stirred things up in past seasons, viewers are undoubtedly curious to see how these newer relationships will unfold in the reunion setting. Whether it's Mia's complicated friendship with Wendy or her evolving connection with Jacqueline Blake, Cohen may be hinting that the reunion will tackle the cast's shifts head-on. Of course, Andy Cohen's tease has only heightened speculation about what will unfold. Fans are eagerly dissecting every hint and cryptic comment, trying to predict what kind of fireworks the reunion might deliver. Could there be a shocking revelation? Perhaps a confrontation that fans never saw coming? Or, with Karen Huger in the mix, might we witness an iconic comeback from the Grand Dame herself? Whatever the outcome, there's little doubt that the RHOP reunion will be a must-watch event. With Karen Huger potentially adding her signature flair to the proceedings, viewers are guaranteed a high-stakes showdown filled with witty repartee, raw emotions, and explosive moments. Andy Cohen has set the bar high, but if there's one thing we've learned over the years, it's that the Real Housewives reunions are always capable of exceeding even the loftiest expectations. As the anticipation builds, fans are eagerly awaiting the official announcement and hoping that Karen's potential return will bring the kind of drama, humor, and truth-telling that has become synonymous with RHOP reunions. Whether she's on the offensive, the defensive, or playing both sides, Karen Huger's presence could easily elevate this reunion into the stratosphere of unforgettable television moments. In the end, the RHOP reunion promises to be a roller coaster of emotions, with Karen at the center of it all. If Andy Cohen is to be believed, this will undoubtedly be a reunion for the ages, leaving fans glued to their screens and eagerly awaiting every new twist and turn. It's the kind of television that only the Real Housewives franchise can deliver.